back to your next workout. Today we're going to be working with bands. You really only need one band. If you go out and buy one, they're like $10, $8 to $10 at the store. The blue generally tends to be the hardest, then the red, and then the green, but you can look on the box and figure it out. So I'm going to stick with the blue today. We're going to do just some strength exercises, no cardio. If you want to add that in between, you can. But what you're going to do for your first exercise, you're going to stand on the band, make sure it's nice and even in the tension, bring it up to your shoulders, and we're just going to do some squats. So remember how I've taught you how you sit back, lifting up your toes, dropping your hips. You're going to go straight down and up. And having this band is going to be your resistance every time you come up, just as if you were to have some weights or something in your hands. So I want you to do this for a minute or as long as you can. If you want to do it per reps, you can do it per reps. Say you want to do 24, 24, 24 of everything, or 1 minute, it's up to you. But everything needs to be the same throughout the workout. All right, so next is going to be chest press. I've told you before, if you don't have something like this to attach your band to, put it around the banister of your stairs. You're going to turn around with that band so it's shoulder height, nice split stance so you can balance, and you're just going to push it forward. Think about hugging a tree, putting your arms around that tree. If you want to do straight arms and do some flies, get more of that inner chest, you can. There's different ways to do it, but this is going to be your chest exercise. Keeping in mind, shoulders are down out of your ears, and when you extend open, do not come like this and hurt your shoulders. Make sure you resist and stop before it comes too far open. So do that for as long as you can, or as many reps as you want. Okay, so now we're going to stay here with that around your railing or your anchor. Okay, I've shown you before how you can do rows where you're sitting down in the squat to get a little extra something. If you want to stand up, you can. You're going to just drive your elbows back, squeezing your shoulder blades together. That's going to work the muscles on top of your shoulder blades. Now, if you want to work those rhomboids in between, you can get those elbows high, pulling those shoulder blades together still, working all of that upper back. If you want to alternate back and forth, you can. But again, doing the same set of time or reps that you did on the other exercises. So you got biceps next. Again, you're going to step into the band with either both feet or one foot. It's up to you, making sure that that resistance is even on both sides. And you're just going to do some bicep curls for either the amount of reps you've picked or for the time. Remember, full extension at the bottom, getting the full range of motion. Now, after you do those, we're going to go into triceps. So you're going to adjust the length of that band, and all you're going to do is bring it behind you, grabbing onto it with both hands, keeping your elbows in by your head, back by your ears, and we're just going to go straight up and down, getting those triceps. Again, same time, same number of reps, whatever you've been doing on all of those other exercises, working those muscles in the back of your upper arm. So our next one is going to be our lunges again. I've shown you how to do that correct lunge. So get that back foot up, heel off the ground, 1 foot in that band, bringing it up by your shoulders again like we did for the squats. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go straight down and up like a merry-go-round, using that band as our resistance, going up and down. Now, if this is too much and you haven't built up to this yet, then just do the lunges without using the band. But remember, pushing through that front heel, firing your glutes. However many you do on this side, you need to do on the other side and even it out. All right, so 2 more exercises. We got our shoulders. We're going to step into that band again. Even tension, and we're going to cross it. Okay? Stand up nice and tall, shoulders back, and we're going to do some upright rows, working those shoulders. What I want you to think of is you're pulling your comforter up over you, okay? Keeping your shoulders out of your ears, elbows come nice and high, and you do as many as you can, or do the time, whatever it is you've chosen to do. If it gets to be too much, what do? We alternate, but we don't stop. So for our abs, the last thing we're going to do is the good old plank. So remember what I've taught you before? Hands flat on the ground, elbows underneath the shoulders, pelvis tucked under, belly button sucked up. Now, one thing to think of when you're in this position, try to pull your elbows and your toes together like you're wrinkling the mat that's underneath you, and that will make your core fire. And I just want you to hold this maybe for as long as you can, and then you can grow and build on that. So if today you did it for 30 seconds, the next time try 35 seconds and just build from there. And then you can do all of these exercises 3 times through. It's about a 30-minute workout. Make sure to get that warm up in and the cool down. and you're done. So good luck.